Should be interesting. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm actually. Oh god. You said it before. Why don't I remember what that means? What the fuck? Fallout New Vegas, right? I don't have it installed, dude. Well, you want me to download the game on stream and like install it and shit? Like what the fuck? No. We're not playing any more games today, unless I just feel like dicking around. Dude. Oh my god. I need to fucking discipline you little bitches. I need to discipline all of you. Oh fuck, yeah. I'm probably just gonna have to delete this. I can't delete it right now, okay. And all of you. Alright, switching chat, pop it out. Yeah. There we go. Stardust asking, hello, have you ever watched Gachimuchi? Nope, I have no idea what that is, and honestly, I'm not that interested. The fact that everyone's insisting that I check it out makes me feel like I shouldn't. Tuckness has an open-ended question. How do you deal with stressful situations? Good question. How do I deal with stressful situations? Xakad. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I don't think I actually do, to be honest with you. I don't. I'll be honest with you. Either I'm not aware of, or I just don't deal with stressful situations that often. Because, like, I don't know. Well, that's not true. I mean, I have been stressed before at work. Well, there's two things that you really need to do when it comes to stressful situations. This is a thing that I talked about a couple of times before on stream. So one of the major threats, one of the things that makes stress, especially our sort of perpetual stress that we kind of deal with in the workplace, very dangerous for human beings, is that the human body interprets all kinds of stress, both long-term and immediate, the exact same way. Stress was initially a defense mechanism for human beings to deal with combat situations. So maybe you've heard of the flight or fight response. The idea that like our ancestors would like get into like a anxious situation with a predator or whatever, and would have to either fight or run away. During that moment, due to the stress that this causes, there's a couple of substances that go through your system, mainly adrenaline and cholesterol. Adrenaline for the fast reflexes, and cholesterol for the fast energy. So fat is taken out of your fat reserves and turned into liquid form and spread through your bloodstream for fast sugar, for fast energy. The problem with cholesterol, though, is if it's not used and left to circulate through the bloodstream, eventually it solidifies and turns into these tiny clumps of fat that if they make their way to your pulmonary vein, i.e. your heart, can get stuck in there and cause a heart attack. This is the main reason why people in high-stress situations like, in business or stuff like that, are much more prone to heart attacks, even if they're not too fat, even if they have like good cholesterol balance or whatever, is because they keep going into this perpetual stress all the time. That's the main issue. So it's important if you do feel perpetual stress like that, to find some sort of a physical outlet. Go to the gym, go boxing or some shit, like basically or go for a run, do any kind of physical activity that will burn that liquid fat off as often as possible. On top of that, of course, it's just good to do regular exercise, but that's one thing that I would definitely recommend. And also, of course, you will get that nice little endorphin rush from the physical activity, especially if it's an activity that you enjoy. Obviously, don't force yourself to run if you hate running, but like find some sort of physical activity you enjoy doing that you can do regularly, whether that is badminton or bowling or breakdance, whatever you enjoy. And yeah, you have to sort of find either a regular time period or an immediate way to do it whenever you feel stressed. As for the psychological side of it, honestly, I think the most Ansel Glove is asking in Belarusian, Venus Belarusi. I am from Belarus, but I don't speak Belarusian. I'm sorry. But anyway, I was gonna say, Paul, I'm worried about your new look. Where's the chain? Are you going through a midlife crisis, you think? No. I was just lazy today. As for the psychological side of things, I think that too little attention is put on emotional intelligence and personal agency. Obviously, everybody is a product to a large extent of their environment, and we can't help that. and we certainly can't help what we feel, but we can definitely affect how to deal with what we feel and how we feel about it, you know? So, for example, there's a lot of people that I know who get very angry often, right? And it seems like you've ever met like somebody, I'm sure you know somebody in your life who a bunch of bad stuff happens to them, and then like the bad stuff is already over, but they're still fuming about it. Sometimes even like days later, you know, they're just like, they're still on that mode of like, you know, like they're aggro mode all the time, even like days after the thing has happened already. And it almost feels like in that particular moment, it's almost like they actually enjoy being angry. Maybe not in the sort of like, haha, this is fun kind of sense, but like there's something visceral about that, like that anger moment. But the problem is, of course, it's ruining their relationships and their, you know, mental state. So I guess the important thing is to learn to let go of that weird sort of seduction of anger, or the seduction of misery for that regard. For example, yeah, I mean, the incel community is a great example of an entire culture of people who have who tasted the bittersweet ambrosia of self-deprecation and just can't let go. They're addicted. They're addicted to self-deprecation. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's so dumb. And I should know because I used to be one of those people when I was younger. So yeah, it could be quite addictive. You know that type of people? I used to be. I used to be very spiteful. I used to be very emotional. I used to like hold grudges a lot as well. I used to be very like, yeah, very petty like that. But thankfully I grew out of it. Didn't you think become psychologist? You're so good at it. Thanks, Frenzy. No. First of all, I'm not that good. I just sound smart because I'm articulate. No. In order to become a proper psychologist, it requires a lot of education and dedication and reading a lot of books and stuff, and I just don't have that kind of time. Or rather, I mean, I do. I'm too lazy. I don't want to. No. I would just rather give my completely unqualified opinions and give people unqualified relationship advice. And just like go behind the defense of, I'm not an expert, you know? Anyway. Stardust asking, hello, have you ever watched anime or gachi? I don't know what gachi is. I guess, okay, I can just look into it. Yeah, I love watching anime. What the fuck is gachi? Oh, this shit. Oh, this shit. Yeah, right. I've been shown this shit before. This shit is so dumb. I'm sorry, this is so dumb. Oh, fuck, this is so stupid. It's basically like YouTube poops, but by a different name. Ah, fuck this shit. This is so dumb. My mom easy manipulated me, and I become angry, and I think about it some days after. I feel this theme very well. Yeah. Well, Tabletka, just to be clear, you are justified in your feelings. I totally understand you're justified in your feelings. The issue is at some point, like, it's okay to express yourself. You know, it's okay to express and like recognize that you feel a certain way. Obviously, it's not healthy to like bottle your emotions up and not react whatsoever. However, at some point, there comes a point of diminishing returns. Like, yeah, you're angry for the first hour. Okay, cool. Next hour, what are you accomplishing? What is the stated goal of this anger? You know, what are you getting out of this? Because if the only answer is I am staying in this feeling that makes me feel righteous because, you know, I feel wronged and slighted and therefore I'm, you know, better. Okay, that's, I guess, like a nice feeling, but it's not very productive, is it? Not to mention it's a bit artificially inflated. So it's important to be able to learn to let go of that anger when it's appropriate, when the anger no longer serves you in any meaningful way, you know? We got 2 more follows here, Doomwalker and Serenaster. Yeah. What kind of anime do you like? Well, my favorite anime is One Piece, but I tend to lean towards, I guess, mostly shonens, I would say. The sci-fi stuff. I mean, there's with variations. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of, I don't want to really get into it right now, but that is how it is. All right. One Piece boost. Yeah. Seen your answer, but it's cruel, but it's mighty. I think you should have do this long time ago. Good job. Thanks, Dorduki. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should have done it at the very beginning. The Rebecca says, what do you think about One Piece after Marineford arc? Is it okay to you? You mean like the post time skip? I this is yeah, this is actually a really good question. I put it to you this way: I was definitely angry at first. I definitely really hated the post time skip arcs initially. Upon reflection and having had more time for it to sort of develop into what it is now, I'm a lot more forgiving. I think that the important thing to understand is that the pre-time skip and post-time skip One Pieces are very different kinds of shows. They're not better or worse, they're just different. So some of the main differences being that whereas pre-time skip One Piece was focused primarily on Luffy and the Straw Hats' individual journeys, and the world building stuff is kind of happening in the background for the most part, that has all switched now. You'll notice that for the majority of the post-time skip arcs, the Straw Hats aren't even really the main characters in those arcs. Like, yeah, they're involved because they have to be because they're the Straw Hats, but most of the stories are about all the other characters they meet along the way. In Wano especially, half of Wano is not even about the Straw Hats at all. They're just there sort of reacting to all the internal politics, right? And that kind of was the same way with Dressrosa. I mean, Whole Cake Island was a bit of an exception because it was about Sanji, so that was a whole thing. But for the most part, it seems like Eiichiro Oda is now focusing more on the world building aspect of it rather than like focusing on the characters themselves. And that might be for a number of reasons. It really seems like, especially with Wano, he had certain beats set out way back in the past, and now he's just playing them out. But I think it's also maybe just he ran out of things to talk about with the Straw Hats. Like they're all their character arcs have already been settled. What's there more to do, right? That's what I think. But no. There are some sins that the post time skip arcs committed that I will never forgive them for unless they fucking fix it, but they don't seem to want to fix it. But it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Like in retrospect, the first time I saw it, I was furious, but then I rewatched it again. The Fishman Island arc, I used to fucking hate that arc so goddamn much. I used to be so angry about the Fishman Island arc. But upon reflection, the only thing I really hated about it was the way it was drawn. It's just ugly as shit. It's just so I don't know why it's drawn so uglily, but aside from that, the horrible animation, the actual story is nice, and I think it's a fantastic way of depicting racism in a way that really gets at the heart of what, systemic racism, especially not individual racism like in the classic case like everybody depicts it, but systemic racism, which is a very difficult thing to demonstrate in a story form like that. So very nice. Sigurd was asking, how long have you been studying English? Studying, I guess maybe 7 years, but I've been speaking fluently since I was 11, so yeah. Darcy said, why are you ignoring your Russian fans? Well, because most of them are shitheads who are memeing stupid bullshit. If I see some Russian questions that are genuinely fun, interesting questions, then I'll engage. But until they stop being shitheads, unless they're gonna act like children, they're gonna be treated like children. What do you think of that Last Island? What do you mean that Last Island? I'm watching anime. I don't read the manga. So I'm still on halfway through Wano. So if it's a manga thing, then no spoilers, please. I tried reading the manga a couple of days ago. I actually tried reading the manga because I was so frustrated with not seeing more of the stuff, but I just couldn't get into it, sadly. Last Night on Roger Island? You mean Laugh Tale? What about it? What do you mean? What do I think? It's an island. Are you asking me what I think is on there, or what do you mean? Frenzy's asking, can you name the top places or cities you've ever been to? Top in terms of how much I like them? Can I even? I don't know. I don't really think of cities that way. I don't know. I kind of enjoy being everywhere. Well, I had a really fun time over in Dubrovnik in Croatia. I went there recently, 2 years ago, last September. That was fun. Or sorry, last September, I should say. That was a good time. Let's see, what else? What else was a cool place to go? I don't think this necessarily counts, but when I was with my band 2 years ago, we toured over in Germany and Denmark, and we went to a little Danish town called Soderberg, excuse me. That was a really nice town as well. Very small, but infrastructurally quite developed because it had a huge music scene that I really enjoyed. Yeah. I guess that's like the perfect kind of town, isn't it? Because that town, Soderbergh, here, I'll show you. Sonderberg? Was it Sonderborg? I thought it was Soderbergh. Oh shit, is it Sonderborg? I'm dumb. Sonderberg. Yeah, so the city of Sonderberg over here, which is this little area right here, so it's like this part of Denmark, this area. Is it really Sonderberg? I thought it was Soderbergh. Soderbergh? Interesting. Anyway, this city is actually home to one of the 5 national Danish orchestras. So it has a very rich history of supporting music and the arts for a very long time. On top of that, apparently, because of its like sort of geographic position and cultural heritage, there's lots of businesses that start up over there. And despite it being a small town, lots of businesses invest into different sort of cultural events and facilities over there in order to give the people who live there something fun to do. That's their way of sort of encouraging businesses to grow over there and people to sort of move to those businesses to work there because, like, hey, look at all the fun stuff you can do in the city. So, yeah, paradoxically, despite being a very, very small town, it has a lot of nice sort of cultural bits and infrastructure and, you know, good public transportation and things like that. So in that sense, it's actually like the perfect town because it's small and therefore not crowded, but it's advanced and therefore offers a lot of opportunities. So, yeah, like a city like that would be amazing. All right, let's see what we got here. Curious what this One Piece is when Roger said that he had left all there. Oh, yeah. There's a really great video by Grand Line Review. Here, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll catch up with chat in a second. Hold on a second. Is this it? No. Yeah, what is the One Piece? There we go. So Grand Line Review is a really, really good YouTuber. He almost exclusively talks about One Piece stuff. And then here's a link in the Twitch chat over there to this particular video, which talks about what is the One Piece. I'm not going to, paraphrase everything he says, but basically the general pervading theory is that whatever it is on Laugh Tale is some sort of either device or mechanism to destroy the Red Line. The Red Line, the main continent that's separating the entire world. The idea being that if you do that, you solve a bunch of problems for all the people simultaneously. You actually almost immediately make it a lot easier for, I think, 3 or 4 of the Straw Hats to achieve their dreams. For example, it creates the all blue. It allows Nami to go all over the map to create the map that she's looking for. It allows Brook much easier access to Laboon, etc., etc., etc. And most importantly, of course, it would stop dividing the entire world and put all the seas together in one piece. That's the pervading theory. And I like that theory. It makes a lot of sense. So that's kind of what we're assuming is going to happen, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. Nice teal t-shirt, Pavel, as sharp as always. Yeah, you think so? This is very loose, but yeah. Hey, Ash, it was nice to see you, buddy. I thought you were going to say NYC or LA and this kind of thing. Glad you see deeper. Well, I've only ever been to 3 or 4 United States. I've been to Florida, Massachusetts, Vermont, and probably Connecticut or some shit, and New Hampshire. That's it. Those are the only states I've ever been to. A long, long time ago, back in the 1999. So, yeah. Never been to LA or NYC. Honestly, I don't even feel like going, to be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless I have a shit ton of money. I'd rather not. Sonderborg could translate to Southern Fortress. Oh, Borg stands for fortress? I thought it meant city. Oh, hey, Rufix Meister's over here. Hey, buddy, nice to see you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You alright? I see from your Insta you've been partying quite a lot with your boys. The son is asking, what's your favorite meat? I mean, chicken, pork, lamb, or horse? Back when I was eating meat regularly, I was a chicken guy. All day. But I don't eat meat anymore. I'm a vegetarian. Slowly transitioning towards veganism. Well, kind of. I don't think I'll ever be able to actually go full vegan, to be honest. Because I eat a lot of eggs. Technically, if I had full vegan, then I would have to get rid of all that and just do plant stuff. But back when I did eat meat, chicken. Chicken all day. It's the best. Do you love swimming? I don't know if I love swimming. I like swimming. Swimming is fun. I wish I could do it more often, but unfortunately, the Baltic Sea doesn't warm up that quickly here in Latvia. It should be warm enough to swim in now, to be honest. Like, next chance I get to get out to the beach, I would love to take a swim for sure. Yeah. I do wish that I had access to a regular pool, because I remember, like, I remember when I was in Dubrovnik, well, for that week, and it was like, you know, really, really hot over there, and I went swimming every single day for like half hour or something, and I got jacked, dude. I got fucking jacked. It was amazing. It's a really nice way to burn fat and, you know, get your muscles toned. So yeah, it's fun. You know Russian and English, so which language is more difficult and which is your native language? Have you read Berserk? Nice ignore, lol. Okay, so there's a rapid fire questions over here. In terms of language complexity, Russian is way more difficult than English. English is a very simple language. Native is a loaded term. If by native you mean whichever language I learned to speak first, that was Russian. But if you're asking which language I speak best, that is English. So yeah. And I have not read Berserk, but I have seen the 1999 anime. Was it 99? Like the 90s anime, but I haven't read the thing. Although I did watch someone did like a plot summary on YouTube, so I kind of know the general gist of it. And honestly, I'm not that interested. My favorite meat is horse meat. It's the most healthy meat in my opinion. I have never had horse. Isn't it like very, very tough? Or I guess if you farm horses specifically for their meat, then you can make sure they don't walk around too much. Where the hell can you buy horse meat? What the fuck? Is that a joke? Anyway. Big Floppa says pool is even better than gym sometimes. Well, yeah, it depends what you're trying to accomplish, obviously. Yeah, for sure. If you want to get cut, then you gotta, go swimming. If you want to get swole, you gotta have to do some deadlifts. Hello, how you doing? I'm alright, Stepan. I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Alright, let's see here. Today after work, I came home, closed my eyes, and was off for 2 hours. Cool. In Central Asia, everyone eats horse meat? Is that true? Huh. Wait, by Central Asia, you mean like India, Pakistan, all that kind of stuff? Or... And it's delicious. No, I'm just surprised because like most horses are bred for running, but I guess if you breed a separate breed of horse for eating, then I guess that would make sense. I suppose probably has the same sort of consistency as like lamb, I would assume. Like any other like pack animal, I would imagine it's probably the same kind of a deal. Probably a different taste, but. Darcy says check your stream periodically. Connection malfunction or something. I don't know. I was working as a specialist for 5 years. How should I know? I don't know. Zamalov as followed. Wow. Cry harder. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we Kazakh people eat horse meat. It's part of our culture. Really? I am learning new things today. I've never been to Kazakhstan, but I would love to try some horse just to see what's up. Just see what's happening over here. Leon Kotov just followed. Thanks for the follow, Leon. I had some Kazakh friends that ate horse meat 24/7. Damn, dude. Don't you have public pools in your town? In big cities like Moscow, there are a lot of them. I'm sure they exist. I just haven't looked into it. Yeah, maybe I should go into it. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, technically, I could. The gym that I go to does have. There's one location for our gym, in the city, which is actually nearby. Which, if you pay a little bit extra, you get access to the pool. So I might just do that. Actually, now that you mention it, that could be worth it. Actually, yeah, that is a thing. I have to keep that in mind. Even in Sweden, they use horse meat in a kind of a salami. Well, I mean, yeah. Then if it's a sausage or like a ham or whatever, you can put whatever you want in there. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Pablo Yellow, nice T-shirt. Please notice me, Mr. Streamer. I say hello to you, Ashes. You must have missed me. I did say hello, but yes, hello. And yes, I did notice the T-shirt comment. Thank you. Yeah. Here, let me show you the. Wait. Here's the full T-shirt. Wait. So it's like this little guy over here. This little guy. You see him? This little guy. And he's like, yeah. Who dares to face me? Fuck all that. There we go. Yeah. I bought this T-shirt at least 10 years ago, probably more like 11 or 12. I still have it with me. That's how bad I am at updating my wardrobe. I probably have clothes that I've been holding on to for like 15, at least 15 years, if not more. Hello, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could I please ask you to turn the most famous track boy Mike by Serge Pirat? Oh, okay, Cristiano Ronaldo, because it's definitely you. What the fuck, dude? Anyway. We make kaze, horse sausage. It's very tasty. And other dishes from horse meat. Incredible. Amazing. It's wow. I heard that you love anime. What is your favorites? Man, I love answering the same question 100 times in the same stream. I love it. I'm a One Piece guy. That's my main one. But other stuff would include, most recently, Dr. Stone. Fucking love Dr. Stone. Oh, it's so good. What else? I like Code Geass. Or Code Geass, excuse me. Gay-ass. Code Geass. What else? Baccano is really fun. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. That was a very formative series for me. I enjoyed it when I was younger. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like fun to watch, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's you know, the visuals are cool. It's nice, good style. Nezix just followed. Thanks for the follow, Nezix. In the sort of more jokey category, there's a anime called Bobobo, which I'm a big fan of. All right, Starter. I'll let that through. Dastan says our ancestors were nomads, and it was. Wait, what? No, Norgatrol, why'd you do that? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. That's a fine joke. No problem there. Our ancestors were nomads, and it was easiest to raise sheep and horses to survive in the steppe because they knew how to find food under the snow. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sure. Who dares to face me? More like, who dares to fuck me? Yeah. Pretty much. Is there any places you want to visit? I really want to visit Japan, for example. Me too. Japan is number one on my list, for sure. But only for a week. Well, not a weekend. Well, maybe like a week, I'd say. Only for a visit. Any longer than that, and the xenophobia is probably going to start to show. But yeah, no, I want to visit Japan. I want to go to Tokyo, to all the anime shops, buy myself, bankrupt myself and all the anime merchandise. I also really want to visit New Zealand, probably, or Australia, one of those two. Probably New Zealand, I would think, because I think it's more amenable to my sensibilities. I do want to visit at least one country from each of the main continents before I die. That'd be awesome. So, like, somewhere in South America, somewhere in Africa. Probably, I can skip Antarctica. I'm not that keen to go to such a cold place, but everywhere else, of course, would be great. So far, I've got Europe, Asia, and North America covered. So I still need South America, Africa, and Oceania, so like Australia and New Zealand, and that would sort of cover the bases, as it were. Did you play Everlasting Summer? I have never heard of that. Let's have a look. What is the Everlasting Summer? Whoa. What the hell? Wait, is this the dating sim? Wow, you can't even find a proper trailer. There's like some sort of a gameplay thingy, but in Russian, apparently. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is this a Russian dating sim? Are you for real? Oh, is it like you're in a Soviet, it's a Soviet dating sim. Gotcha. Nice meme. Incredible, amazing. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ha! Uliana. Lol. That's funny. There's all kinds of dating sims out there. That's fucking crazy. Impfafafua just followed. IMPWH. I have no idea how to pronounce that. New Zealand equals 1 kilometer spiders. No way I travel there. Well, if you just Just swat them off. You don't have to. you make it seem like every day in New Zealand is some sort of like fight for survival. If you're in the cities, it's fine. Jesus, man. All right, let me check YouTube chat over here. Sipan's asking anime or manga for One Piece. I'm an anime watcher. I just can't get into manga. I can't get into reading comics at all. It's not my thing. Dash is asking, does apologize derive from apologize? Nope. No, it does not. I understand your confusion, though. I assume that people would get confused. No, an apologue is just a ancient Greek word for a story with a moral, basically. Like a fable, you know? Like, yeah. But different. But yeah, basically that's the idea. Big Flop is asking, is cooking creative for you, and what interesting things have you been cooking lately? I mean, I'll put it this way. I understand, like, I've watched MasterChef and I've seen shows where people cook amazing, super incredible things, so I totally have a lot of respect for cooking as an art form. I just don't really care that much. I'm just not a very fussy eater, honestly. Like, my idea of a meal is just like, boil some pasta, chop some vegetables up, toss it in the sauce, sprinkle some cheese, done. Like literally nothing else, you know? Recently I've been eating a lot of potatoes because I had to buy 2.5 kilos of potatoes for that potato pancake stream that we did last Friday. And I've been eating them ever since. I've been trying to like scoff them down as quick as I can. I think I have maybe like 2 more meals left before I'm officially out of potatoes. But I like the taste of it. Like I've been making like potato pancakes and stuff this whole time, and it's tasty. It's nice. So I don't mind. So it's fine. But yeah, I'm very easy to please when it comes to dishes and stuff. Obviously, I can tell the difference between a well-made meal or a not well-made meal. But like, if you give me slop and just, you know, say like eat up, I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, sure. I'm not too fussy. I'm easy to please. Let's see what else here. It's a visual novel. Okay. Not showing, by the way. Oh, sorry. It just looked like a Soviet dating sim. Okay, gotcha. A visual novel. All right. Dastan is still on horse eating. Okay. Many people find horse eating wild, but there's a difference between raising horses for transport and for food. We raise horses the same way we raise cows or sheep. We don't eat the horses we ride. Yeah, I would assume. I would assume. For those of you who don't know, the reason you don't want to eat animals that do a lot of exercise is because in the same way that your muscles tense up and sort of get toned if you do lots of exercise with them, what that means is that they become more dense. Which, if you're trying to bite into that, makes it more chewy and what the word would be like gamey, right? That's the word that people use in the culinary field. So when it comes to meat that we consume for our own consumption, very often when it comes to like cows and calves and stuff, they deliberately force them into these really inhumane cages and like lock them down, especially the legs, to prevent them from even walking around, thus keeping their meat as tender as possible. So that's also part of the reason why I'm not a big fan of eating meat anymore, because it contributes to a industry that is cruel and inhumane in so many different ways, almost like deliberately to a point, right? It's not even so much that like cruelty is like an unfortunate sort of side effect of the industry or whatever. It's a necessary component of some of the dishes that we enjoy today. So like, no thanks, I'm good, you know? If you cook the meat correctly, it becomes the softest. Okay, if you say so, yeah. Okay? Pop, if you don't mind, I drop off. I have some stuff to do. Hopefully I'll get back before the end of the stream. Okay. Sure, Magnus. Thanks for letting me know. All right. I'll keep track of chat in that case, yeah. I'll do the ban hammer. That's gonna be good. Soviet anime is the best. Yeah, my favorite one is Vinny Pooh or Nu Pagadi. Nu Pagadi was the best anime, yeah. Ну погоди, еще не вечер. Еще не ясно ничего. И веря, наступит встреча под крышей дома твоего. Yeah. What's a more tragic love story? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I genuinely felt like there was like this weird homoerotic subtext between the wolf and the rabbit. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know. The way they drew that rabbit sometimes, I was like... And you notice how like... Wait, well, hold on. Let's have a look here. So this is the... So for those of you who don't know, these are the... Oh, God. These are the main characters from Nu Pagadi. And this is our main protagonist, I guess you could say. And this is what he looks like. Now, please, look at this and tell me this guy is straight. Oh, by the way, damn, Rule 34, holy shit. No, but for real though. But for real though. You're telling me this guy is straight? This guy right here. Nah, dude. Nah, no shot. No shot. And the way the wolf was looking at him, I'm telling you, man, there's some weird homoerotic energy going on over here. I'm just saying, this is, oofa doofa. Yeah, this is the famous scene where they go on a date together. The book idea is weird. Like, it's weird in a cool way. I definitely prefer it to Tom and Jerry, but I gotta say, there was some sussy-wussy going on between these two, you know what I mean? Like, damn. But, like, come on. These guys are straight. Come on. No. I'm kind of tempted to look at Notebook ID Rule 34. I'm actually kind of tempted. Oh my god. Anyway. All right. Let me keep chatting chat over here. Reading all these Russian comments makes me feel all kind of funny, confused with all the situation in particular, but I hope you'll get over with. I fail to see any harm in their messages. No, fair enough, Darstius. Darstius, it's kind of difficult to look at it from my perspective, but like the best way I can okay, Darstius. Imagine that you are at work, and one day, through no fault of your own, for some random coincidence, everybody starts calling you, I don't know, carrot face, because they think that your nose looks like a carrot, or maybe did at one point, whatever. And you're like, oh, haha, it's funny, blah blah blah. But they just don't stop calling you carrot face. It's not an insult necessarily. It's just a fun nickname or whatever. But like, it would be one thing if it was a nickname, but like, they go out of their way to keep calling you carrot face over and over and over, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Every day you come into the same workplace and you can't get them to stop calling you fucking carrot face. After a while, it'll get annoying. That's the situation I'm in. So I know they mean well, but you know, we gotta draw the line somewhere. Your sister toy says hello from Georgia. Hello, your sister toy. Hello from Latvia. Carrot face sounds respectful. Well, dude, stop! You're ruining my half-Soviet childhood. That was one of my favorite cartoons. What's wrong with them being gay? Hey, I didn't say there was nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it was a little sussy-wussy. You're the one who's making it weird. Nothing wrong with being gay at all. I hope that they're very happy together. When the wolf was saying he wants to eat the rabbit, he meant, you know, he wants to eat the rabbit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tick. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I got up with chat. It's like the Soviet version of Tom and Jerry. Yeah, basically. With some notable differences. Wait, actually, hold on. We need to go further. Hold on. Does it mean that if you are jacked, the cannibals are not going to eat you in this case? I think with different cannibal cultures, it's different. They might not, yeah. I know for a fact that cannibals refuse to eat anybody who's tattooed, because the tattoo ink ruins the meat, even. It's not even skin deep, it actually like seeps into the muscle. So yeah, if you're tattooed, then you are pretty much... I mean, if you're tattooed all over your body anyway, then you're pretty much guaranteed cannibals won't eat you. I don't know about muscle builders. I don't know about like gym bros. It's possible. It's possible that you're like, if you're a jacked up gym bro, Giga Chad dude, that maybe cannibals won't eat you either. I don't know. It makes sense. Yeah. If they have a choice, they probably wouldn't. But if you're the only one there, then like, yeah, they'll make jerky out of you, you know? Best Russian visual novel is Tiny Bunny. Maybe you should check out the trailer. Sorry, I don't really feel like it. Sorry, Little Monix. You watch Notebook ID after JoJo? It is important. What do you mean after JoJo? What does that mean? I saw it when I was a kid. USSR had gay propaganda back in the days? If you mean this, no, I think it's just a coincidence. I'm just saying, it was like the way that they were drawn. I'm sure it was unintentional, I'm just saying. I liked it as a kid, but now it looks disgusting for me. Really? Yeah, maybe. Hi, bro. Hey, Resolute. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Just sorry, I need to ban a few folks here. Bannerino, Pizzerino. Nice. Reading Ogre Solstice Round Fish? Oh, okay. Another one. And another one.
Holy moly, Lily!
No, I already read it. I already read it. Elaru XZD, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's see here. My family... Wait, your last comment. What's up, Talk to Nance? My family buys horse meat only from the villagers, who simply let the horses go to the steppe, where they feed. After some time, they come back on their own. Okay. What is this, the horse meat, the horse meat advocacy channel now? What are we doing here? Oh, thank you. Someone's already on the ball. Incredible. Amazing. I need a break. I understand. All right, take care. I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Bloops. Meg is asking, do you play any competitive games like Apex or something? The most competitive game that I play is Magic the Gathering. I play MTG Arena. That's the closest thing to a competitive game I play. I'm not really a competitive guy. Like, I like winning as much as the next guy, but like I'm not like so obsessed with winning that I would enjoy strictly competitive games. The problem with competitive games is that oh wait, we got more whispers. Oh. Right, Blad, just betting for fun. Blad, would it be okay if I made you a moderator right now? Is that okay? Also, are you on the YouTube chat or no? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here? Okay, okay. Alright, hold on. Wait, is that... Oh, fuck, that actually... Oh, fuck, okay, hold on. Maybe I just copy the text here. Hold on. That'd probably be faster. Yay, you're a mod now. Have fun. Good luck with it. I guess I'll take care of YouTube chat in that case. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, competitive games. Yeah. So, yeah, I understand the appeal of competitive games. People play games for different reasons, right? Some people play to enjoy an experience. Some people play to express themselves. Some people play to compete and to win. I totally understand the appeal of that. There's a nice sort of endorphin rush when you come out on top and you prove your skills and you test yourself and you become the winner. I totally understand. It just doesn't appeal that much to me personally. So I don't play those kinds of games because they don't really allow for a lot of creativity. When the only thing that matters is winning, people tend to sort of converge their strategies towards the thing that just produces the best results and the highest win percentage. So there's no creativity there at all. At that point, like, are you really playing the game or is the game playing you? I like to be creative in my stuff. I enjoy games that give me, lots of different skills and build orders and stuff, and I get to choose which way to play among them, and I often try to choose the most sort of fun, interesting way. That's why I enjoy Dungeons & Dragons. That's my favorite game of all time. Because that's a strictly collaborative game. It's inherently non-competitive, and I get to fuck around and, mix and match different builds and skills and classes and stuff. And that's what it's all about. All right, let's see here. Oh, Raplik is asking, are you straight? Yeah, I'm straight. I'm regular, yeah. What'll be the next game on stream? I don't know, actually, yeah, because the Wednesday slot is also open. We have to check out for Monday and Wednesday. I think for Mondays we might actually do Pathologic 2, because I am kind of curious about that game. Wednesdays, you know what? Fallout New Vegas actually sounds like a really good idea, so I might actually slot that fucker in there. Unless I'm forgetting a different game that I promised I would play, then we might just do Fallout New Vegas, honestly. Because I am very curious to play that game, and that would be quite a lot of fun for both me, and I think it'd be fun for you guys to watch, so... Yeah. Probably. Unless I can think of something else, then probably, yeah. Hearthstone became Donate Trash Can. MTG was the same, or no? Sorry, Mech, what do you mean by Donate Trash Can? Sorry, Mech, I don't know what you mean by that. A Donate Trash Can? As in, like, it's pay to win, or what do you mean? Mafada says, what are you doing for life? What is your main goal? That's a kind of an open-ended question. I think the way that I used to say it back in the day is my main sort of what is my meaning in life? I want to tell one really good story. I love the idea of stories, and I love the mechanics of the narrative arts. And I love fantastic stories, and I have these ideas for stories that I want to tell. One day I would just love to maybe get enough money to be able to fund an animation studio to make cartoons, basically animated stories that I have written or stuff like that. In my hard drive right now, I have a completed 5-part screenplay for what could be a 5-season anime. I mean, it needs rewrites and stuff, but it is there. I also have written some novels, and I have ideas for other stories in the future. That would be amazing if I could somehow maybe someday either get a loan or just amass the funds, not necessarily to make money off of it, but just to make it just so I know it's there, a pure vanity project, or to find another way to tell stories either through the stream or through another platform. I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I would just love to do that, to somehow educate and entertain at the same time. Yeah, that's sort of a broad description. Nice question. Thanks, Mafala. Thanks so much. Or Mapahta, my apologies. Thank you very much. Max is asking, have you finished Homeless Simulator? We didn't finish the game. I just got bored of it on Monday, so I think we'll stop playing it for now. Yeah. It's just the problem is it's such a grindy ass game, and I just can't relax because I'm always I have to be on it and gathering shit, and it got too boring after a while. So we're just gonna drop it. Do you play multiplayer games on streams? I haven't actually done a single multiplayer game yet. No, you're right. I don't usually do that. I'm not against it. It's just it hasn't come up yet. I don't really have my own gamer group, but if you guys want to play with me, then that'd be fantastic. For example, I play a lot of Deep Rock Galactic. If you guys want to hop in with me on that, that'd be amazing. But nobody here plays Deep Rock Galactic. Here, in fact, if you're interested, let me show you. Let me show you what it's like. If you want to play with me, that's something we can play together. It's a 4-player co-op game, or maximum 4 players, but make it happen. Try to play Dungeons and Slaves. Exactly about Hearthstone. You almost can't play without Donate because if you skip some add-ons, you don't have cards in the meta, and you should buy a lot of boosters. Right. So you're saying it's pay to win? No, Magic MTG Arena is definitely not pay to win at all. I've been playing MTG Arena for pretty much since it came out, so for the past 4-5 years, and I haven't spent a single cent on it, not a single fucking dime. And I'm semi-competitive. Obviously, I'm not the most competitive, but the thing is, Mac, the Wizards of the Coast already makes money off of the paper Magic stuff. They have no real incentive to make a lot of money off of the online versions because it's all the same cards, just in digital form, right? And they have this what's called a wild card system, where basically if you there's lots of ways of earning packs and therefore unlocking cards. But if you're missing some individual singles, they have ways of redeeming other cards and sort of can bring that into it, which is a very, very fair system. I know in other games it can be very grindy and shit, but in this one I think it's super fair and equitable. So I would highly recommend you check it out if you're interested in those kinds of card games, because I think Magic is the best card game. That's just my personal opinion. That's fine. That is how it is. Want to play Counter-Strike with your followers? No, no fucking way. Never in a million years. I understand, but is it possible to reach high ranks there without a donation? It is important. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I think so. No, I think so because actually, I know for a fact that it's possible. I know for a fact it's possible because the standard meta in both the online and the paper version is the same. So you can literally just download top tier deck lists and then just not buy but collect the singles the individual singles necessary to make the top tier standard decks, and then just fucking go with it. And it probably will cost you maybe a couple days worth of grinding to get there. If you do a couple of drafts, no, you can do it for sure. You could do it ostensibly for free if you wanted to. I think so. Hold on, let me check YouTube chat here. Am I missing something? Fallout New Vegas has great dialogues, plot, and world story. I know. That's why I'm gonna play it. Yeah, I've heard great things about it. I saw the Fallout New Vegas review by H Bomber guy, and that's what like got me into it for sure. Absolutely. Young Fenner is asking, how long ago did you start balding? Have you thought about a hair transplant? I started balding at the age of 26. I'm 32 now. But I like went full bald a couple years ago, and maybe I'll do a hair transplant. Like if I have some extra money for it, then maybe I'll do a hair transplant. But I'm not that eager. I don't really care that much about having hair. Sometimes I miss it, but like it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest. I like the shape of my skull. I think I have a really nice skull shape, so I'm good with it. Let's see. Actually, Pathologic 2 is good. Yeah. I'm gonna play it as well. Yeah. FNV sounds like a good idea, but only in hardcore mode. Yeah, maybe. To be completely serious, Pathologic 2 is insanely good and quite hard. It'd be great to see it on your stream. Then I'll play it. There you go. Then we're all in agreement. I started going bald. Give me advice on how not to worry about this. I'm sorry if the question is offensive. No, it's fine. It's okay. Well, young family, the first thing to understand is that the reason that you think that being bald is bad is because of societal conditioning. We have a culture that looks at baldness like it's some sort of a disease or some sort of like a personal failing, even though it happens to like at least, I don't know, I want to say like 50% of the male population. I don't know what the actual percentage is, but it's a huge percentage, and it's a very natural process. There is absolutely nothing unnatural about high testosterone affecting your hair follicles. That's like a perfectly natural thing. I can't really tell you how to change the way you feel about yourself, because there's nothing I can do, right? All I can recommend is to try to understand that you're not just the way that you look. You know, you're a person, you have interests, you have a personality. People can be attracted to you for a number of reasons, not just the way you look. There are lots of, like, especially if you're looking for like a girlfriend or whatever, there are lots of ladies out there. I think I would say the majority of women who don't really care that much about looks. They care more about confidence, about like your personality. You know, do you make them laugh? Are you fun to be around? Are you smart? Do you got your shit together? Those kinds of things. You know, it doesn't bald, not bald. And besides, I would argue that if a girl does like shoot you down because you're bald, you don't want to be with her to begin with. Like that's not somebody you should be hanging around with. Like that's not. You know. Have you ever played Mafia series? No, and I'm not going to. I don't like that kind of shit. All that like criminal stuff, it just bores the fuck out of me. Joker is saying hi. Maybe you enjoy horror games. What do you think about Phasmophobia? I don't enjoy horror games. I don't like being scared. Not fun for me. To be fair, I've never really tried any, but like I'm not too keen. I don't know. I'd rather not. What I do like to play is a little game called Deep Rock Galactic. Let me show this to you. Wait, there we go. So Deep Rock Galactic is a game about space dwarves. Space dwarves who collect and mine stuff in the mines. Here, let me pick a good. I'll be my engineer boy. Here, switch over to this mode. So yeah, you go around and you mine shit and you kill bugs. Let's see. Do I have an assignment? No, I guess I can just go on a random mission. Let's go to... Let's do an on-site refining. Why not? For the fun. An extreme on-site refining. By the way, have you seen Riftbreaker gameplay? Nope, I don't even know what that is. I guess I'll check it out later. Sure. I think that many people know about it in the chat. It's a really popular game. If you say so. Well, if somebody wants to play it with me, I'd be happy to play it with you, because it's a fun game and I enjoy it. And I would love to get a group together. I have one friend who I play with on occasion, but it's just one person. Meanwhile, you can get a party of 4. And it's been a while since I've had that. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, I have a mod for... Okay, whatever. Yeah. So refining. Yeah, sure. I'll be an engineer. Sure. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Manage to check Riftbreaker. Okay. It's really good. Mech, this is a personal thing of mine. I get really angry when people recommend stuff to me just because they like it. Like, I know I'm sharing a lot, but I still feel like you don't know me that well. So for you to assume I'll like something just because you like it really pisses me off. I'm trying not to let that affect me. I know you mean well, but just say, hey, maybe check out Riftbreaker. Maybe you'll like it. Don't tell me I'll definitely like it, because that's gonna piss me off. Please, this is a personal thing of mine. Because you don't know me like that. Can we just But okay. I just really hate when people just assume that they know what I like without being aware. All right. Oh shit. So yeah, these are the bugs that you have to fight, and there's a lot of them. Hold on. There we go. Let's get it up to like a nice 30%, 32%. Maybe you can play. Wait, what? All right, hold on. Let me check YouTube chat here. These thoughts are good. I didn't think about it that way. Thank you for your advice. You're welcome, Jen Fenrir. I helped. Yeah. Danatel's asking how to become taller. I'm dwarf and what? I don't care. So being bald is not even a thing. There's no way, dude. You just have to accept that you're short. Hey, man. Be strong, short king. I'm right there with you. I mean, I'm not short, but solidarity, brother. Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. All right, Don Fisher says, okay, I agree that there are different tastes, but if people have normal tastes, objectively can be a masterpiece. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's a difficult question for sure. I think there's definitely like an interplay between an objective and subjective opinion about these things. I don't want to get into it right now, but let's just say. I'm sorry, it's just you must more of a joke. It's like, dude, you should try this when I talk about it. No, yeah, Mech, again, I know you mean well. I know what you mean to say is, I am excited about this game and maybe you will too. I totally understand. I'm just saying for the future, yeah. I get it. It just pisses me off personally because, yeah, it's irrational. We're good. Don't worry about it. We're good. Hey, Apologus, I see you in a good mood. Would you do some Apologus? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Alright. Oh, shit. The robot died. Oh, wow, the station killed the robot? Ah, nice. Amazing. Worked out beautifully. And these pipes are so close. Got lucky. You can do surgery and become taller. Well, I mean, I've heard of, like... There are those, like, weird, what are they called? Like, the metal... they're not harnesses. They're like these weird things you strap to your legs to try to extend your leg length. But they're super intrusive, and I understand very painful, and they're super unhealthy because you're basically like breaking your bone. God damn it! What are all these fucking dating bots? Okay, we need to. Okay, we need to crack this shit at some point. All right. Oh shit! Whoa! Someone trying to tackle me. Oh fuck! There we go. Actually, I need to set up my turret first, just so it starts racking up kills. Yeah, sure, right here is fine. Wait, did I have the wrong setup? That was weird. Okay, I'll have to check that later. That was weird. Hey, HL Rams, nice to see ya. Riftbreaker is an action and real-time strategy with great gameplay and robot fighting horde of insects. You probably will like it. Just because I like one game about fighting insects does not mean I like every game about fighting insects. This is what I'm talking about. Please do not assume you know me, okay? Please, I beg. The more you talk about it like that, the less I want to check it out. I will do it, but please leave it there, okay? I will look at it, I promise. Just play basketball and swim. Easy. 50-centimeter gain. Yes, that's how it works, yes. That's exactly how height works. Oh, shit. Wait, I need to figure out the pipe situation. Oh, fuck, I think I fucked up. Maybe. Need to figure out where the third pipe is. Hey Poggos, I'm your big fan. Wanted to ask if you've seen the new Marvel. Ha ha ha. You guys are fucking hilarious. How many hours did it take you to come up with that joke? And why is it 47? Alright, we got a Hoarder here. Let's see if we can get him in 2 shots. Oh! Yeah! There we go. We sure did. Choosing a game for the stream? No. I'm just demonstrating a game that I like to play on my free time called Deep Rock Galactic. And just trying to maybe get some people to enjoy playing it with me. Because it's 4-player co-op, so, you know. Please play with me, I'm so lonely. Yeah. No, I genuinely, like, it's been a while since I've been able to get a 4-player group together, so. That's good. It's like survival in a space dungeon with main goal, get expensive coal or something. Well, you go on different kinds of missions, and different missions have different objectives. In this particular mission, I am basically like an oil rig guy. I'm trying to set up a pump to refine some oil. But like, there's different. Oh shit! I think I fucked up here. Is this gonna work? Oh, it does work. Okay. There's different missions for different types of situations. Sometimes you just mine a bunch of minerals. Is this No Man's Sky? Let's draw some inspiration, I'm sure. No, it's called Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic. Space Dwarves. I can play with you? Of course you can, Norgatrol. You never will, but you know, you could. You can also try a Sirius Sam 2 encounter. Oh, I actually did play that. I played that when I was a kid. When I was very, very young. It was fine. It got a little bit too grindy, honestly. Not grindy, too messy, I should say. There we go. But there are lots of rad roaches if following New Vegas. You'll definitely... Frenzy! Frenzy! Yeah. Okay, I knew that was a joke. Okay. That's... Yeah. I met you earlier today. I know exactly what you like! Oh, fuck. Oh, man. DX5 is asking, any chance of streaming Portal or Witcher? Well, we've already did stream Witcher 3. That was actually one of the first games that we streamed. If you check out my YouTube channel, I have a video, which is like the clip compilation of all of the fun shenanigans I had on The Witcher 3. As for Portal, we could play Portal, actually. I'm not against it, yeah. It's been a while since I played even the first. I've actually never played Portal 2, so that could be kind of fun to give it a shot. Yeah, okay, something we could check out. I think I'm actually kind of dead set on Pathologic 2 on Mondays and then Fallout New Vegas on Wednesdays, so maybe after those, we could think about doing some Portal shenanigans. Yeah, could be dope. Not a bad idea. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ugh. Oh shit, alright. It's okay, guys. I got 5 lives. Bosco's gonna resurrect me here. There we go. I can die 5 times. When you play co-op, however, basically like one of the people has to stay alive. If everybody is down, then the mission is over. But in this one, I have a bit of a freebie. How do you rate this game? I'll give it a nice 8 out of 10. Yeah. But I am a little bit biased because I enjoy it so much. Yeah, I think for what it is, like a nice sort of indie game that you can spend like, you know, half an hour on, or like, you know, an hour or two once in a while, I think it's fantastic. It's got a great sense of humor, the gameplay is super fun, like it's challenging but rewarding, you know? You get a lot of different guns to play with and different builds and stuff. 4 unique classes that each have their own sort of flavor to them. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And the mission types are varied enough that it's really hard to get bored, you know? Alright. Oh shit, I need to get some sugar. There we go. Oh, there we go. Got some health. Alright. How are we for nitro? We have absolutely no nitro. We need to go get some of that. Is this gold? This is gold, isn't it? Yeah, let's get some of that gold. Yeah. Get a nice sexy nugget. Shit, I can't fucking handle chat. Hold on. Hold on, gotta ban some folks. Hold on. Do-do-do-do, ba-do-ba-do-boo, shba-do-ba-dee banneroo. Dog's asking, what is your vision? I have -3. Oh, I got -5 in both my eyes. Yeah. Hey, Frank is over here. Hey, pal, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Did you like Doom Eternal game? Nope, never played it. And I probably won't. It's not my kind of shit. If it's just like indiscriminate violence like that, I don't find that very fun, personally. It's not that fun for me. Like, I get the appeal, it's just not for me. It's not creative enough. Like, the closest I would maybe come is just to watch somebody else play it, like either speedrun or like just a classic Let's Play, but I would not want to do that myself. It seems way too tedious. Alright, we need to find the last pump. Oh boy, it's probably somewhere super far away, most likely. Maybe Necrook? Maybe. Let's find it. Oh, I just gotta get these flowers as well. Ooh, nice, we got this thing. Okay, cool. Then we need to find the bits. I've already found one. Sorry guys, need to concentrate a little bit here. There we go. Sometimes you get some extra goodies. Why category just chatting, bro? Because the gameplay is also is very like secondary. Like the main thing is not the game that I'm playing; it's more like the chatting aspect of it. I'm just showing the game off so that people might be interested in playing it with me. Every encounter cave generates randomly, I get. Yes. It's procedurally generated. Yeah. There's like a couple of set biomes, and there's things to kind of like generally expect, but yeah, it's mostly random every time. Yeah, exactly. Man, you told me you don't like guns in games. Generally, as a general rule, no. My god, dude. Andre, like, do I have to say everything fucking literally? My god. If I had to fucking qualify every one of my fucking statements, please. Generally. With exceptions. I did say that last time. My god. Let's get out of fucking literal land for a goddamn second. Alright, where's the other leg? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, we got there. Alright, time to collect the goodies. But you are correct that the guns are my least favorite part of this whole situation. But to be fair, like the guns here are a lot more inventive. I think there's a lot more like variability there. And plus, these are guns in these are fake guns in a fictional sort of future universe type thing. They're not just like they're not like AK-47s and M16s, you know. I guess guns isn't the main gameplay feature in this game. I mean, no, the gunplay is definitely like a part of it, but these are like fun guns that do all kinds of wacky stuff. For example, I have this grenade launcher that like one-shots shit, you know? One of the other classes, the Driller, has a cryo cannon. So it shoots like liquid nitrogen that freezes enemies. That's pretty fun, you know? There's like laser cutting guns, guns that like, you know, do all other kinds of stuff. There's crossbows. Nice for a variety there. It's not just fucking, you know, yeah, M16s and other assault rifles. Like, you know. Although those do also exist in this game. Are you on a meteor or a planet? It looks like it's an asteroid belt. Or actually, it might be a planet. I'm not sure. But one way or the other. Yeah. Bonjour, Apologus. Il me semble que vous avez commencé à oublier vos vieux bons amis. Ah, nice. Somebody remember that I... So, wait, so wait. What? Oh, my friend is over here. My man, can I join you? Not this time, sorry. I'm streaming just to show my chatters this game. So I'll be done after this mission. There we go. Yeah, that's my friend that I occasionally play with. What was I saying? Because of that meteor, can you burrow through all space? Theoretically, you could. You could dig into any direction indefinitely, and I actually have no idea if there is a limit to how far you can go. But like generally, the way that the maps are procedurally generated, you don't have to go out of your way to like dig through stuff. Most stuff is like pretty apparent. So there is kind of like a sort of physical limit to how much stuff there is per mission, kind of, in terms of like the goodies. But yeah, I think you could like theoretically dig forever if you wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. That's just gold. Okay, fuck that. We need to find that third pipe, and then we can start refining. Sorry guys, hold on a second. I'm a little bit out of sorts here. Yeah, let's set up a turret here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, the hunt for the last pipe begins. Oh, shit. Oh, and I'm out of ammo, I just realized. Alright, we need to call an ammo drop. Hold on. There we go. I have to defend the station for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Didn't notice I'm completely out of ammo. Pablo, what about Fallout New Vegas? I'll be playing that on Wednesday. Oh, you must have just joined here. Yeah, I think we'll be starting from next Wednesday. I think that's the plan. Assuming that I can get it to install, which I've heard there might be some difficulties with that. But yeah. Wait. More Bannerinos. Do-do-do-do. Uh-huh, amazing. Just to clarify, when shall we expect you to play FMV or Pathologic 2? Oh, there we go, yeah. So Pathologic, I think, yeah, now that I think about it, unless I change my mind in the next couple of days, I think we're going to do Pathologic 2 on Mondays and Fallout New Vegas on Wednesdays, I think. That's going to be my general, yeah. That's what I think makes sense for me right now, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Thanks, Vlad. I'm so glad we found you. There we go. Mactera. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Are we good? Are we good? Alright, let's set up a few perimeter prox mines. Here we go. Prox mine here. Oh, sticky grenade. Yeah, prox mine there. I'm gonna do like one more here for funsies. Okay, cool. Oh! Shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Praetorian, that's an oppressor. You can only hit him in his ass. There we go. That guy has too much armor. There we go. I don't know if it's a good idea to play two games simultaneously, maybe just one after the other. Why? That's the way we've always done it. We've always done one game on one day, one game on a different day. Why? It's for variety's sake. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's all the way down there? Jesus, okay. Okay, what's the fastest way down? Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's down there. I think we might be able to just drop it down on its own. Let's hope. We'll see if we need to do some digging. Here we definitely need to do some digging. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, I forgot to take all this stuff as well. Get all those juicy, juicy minerals. Lay the pipe. Let's pick all this stuff up. Very nice. Get a flower. Okay, we're 5 away. Okay. These two are really profound in terms of plot, and they're so kind of weird. But I'm new here, so I'll know. I don't understand. Are you worried that I'll forget the plots or something, or like get confused, or what? What's the? I don't understand the issue. Or like, are you? Oh, Boogeyman is here. Hey, Boogeyman, nice to see you. Or are you like afraid that I'm gonna get emotionally, I don't know, overwhelmed or something? Keisha was asking, hello, that the landscape changes is also reflected in the thing? Yes, yes it does, yes. So right now I just dug a tunnel, as you can see. You can now see it in the thing. You see? The tunnel that I dug. Yeah, exactly. Every change you make is, yeah, reflected in the mapping, yeah. Which is kind of cool. So aside from some very specific bits, most of the terrain is destructible or somehow, like, removable. Which obviously affects the way it looks, yeah. Nice question. Alright, here we go. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice, and we're here. Last pump. You look thinner, brother. Last I saw you several months ago. I have actually lost a bit of weight. Yeah, I was actually checking myself out in the gym a couple of days ago, and I swear I lost like 4 kilos. I used to weigh like a very even 80 kilos. Now I weigh fucking 76, which is really weird because I'm trying to build muscle, but I guess the change in diet has really like thinned me out. But it's kind of good because I'm gonna be wearing a very tight bodysuit for a cosplay that I'll be doing on Friday. Oh, sorry, on Saturday. So it actually works out perfectly. I'll gain the weight back later if I want to. You created a logo by yourself? Yes, yes I did. Did it all by myself. In Macromedia Flash of all things, can you imagine? Yeah.
It's ready.
Mm-hmm. Alright, sorry, we need to... Okay, it looks like it looks like the YouTube chat has gone full retard. I feel really sad for you fuckers, like all you little children. I don't know what you think you're accomplishing by this, but it's really sad, and I'm really sad for you. Anyway. This game looks very easy. Well, maybe I'm making it look easy, but obviously you can up the difficulty. There are more difficult game modes. Also, the game scales in difficulty the more people you have, so I think it might be a little bit easy for me right now. I'm just so damn good at it. Mm-hmm. All right. I finally did the thing.
And pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
All right, now we're going into the last bit of the mission here.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Very nice, lot of resources. All right, let's just wrap this up. So now we're gonna start refining. Now we have to protect the pipes. The pumps, I should say. While we fight off the boogs.
Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Ammo taken.
Lock and load, team. Swarm incoming.
Donatello says, if he has Z on his logo, does it mean that he supports special military operation? Yes, because every time someone has the letter Z in any capacity, that's what it means, yeah. The guy who drew those Garfield comics, when he shows Garfield sleeping with all those Z's, that's what he really meant, yes. That's what he meant fucking 20 years before the whole fucking thing. Yes, guys, yes. You are discovering this logo now, which definitely must mean that it can only mean the thing that you think it means. Yeah, there's no other possible fucking reason, you fucking idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. I made the logo like 4 fucking years ago, you idiots. Come on. Have some brains. Jesus fucking Christ, guys.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Yeah, when the Power Rangers made that main villain, Lord Z, that's what they were referencing this whole time. Yeah, they were referencing Ukraine. Go fuck yourselves, come on. Jesus, man. When Antonio Banderas starred in that movie about Zorro, the entire movie was about their Ukrainian, the war in Ukraine. That's what it was about, yeah. Motherfuckers, seriously. You have to remove the letter Z from the Latin alphabet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The noise from the refinery is attracting the bugs. Get ready for a scuffle.
Okay, things are getting a little heated over here. It's getting a bit tough. Oh god.
Don't get too attached now.
Pump sequence at 75%. Keep the pipelines running at all costs.
Oh shit. Nice. The pipes are broken in the perfect way.
Fix it to keep the extraction running.
Oh shit, the other pipe. Okay, hold on.
You need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
We're almost done. We're almost there. And now we get to ride the pipe. Yeah. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. Just riding these super cool pipes. Oh shit.
Here, have some extinction.
Well done. All pipelines are fixed, and the refinery is purring like a kitten once more.
Spirits work.
I love Mission Control. He's a cool dude.
Noise is pulling in the locals. Take them out before they gnaw up our pipelines.
Even like it says, hey, do you know the Ozone streamer? No, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. If he's a Russian speaker, then I definitely would never have possibly known him.
Just press the launch button.
Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. Then we can get the hell out of here. Beautiful. Timing could not be more perfect. Alright, we're sending the payload. And then we're going to be given a drop pod to extract out of this mission. Oh, Jesus, I got a little scared there for a second. Okay, I think I can probably
Well done.
stay here for a bit.
Is returning to orbit. We're sending in
Oh shit, it's a fucking detonator! Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Let's kill this guy quickly. Oh boy. Ugh. Okay, we're good. It was the regular kind. Okay, we're fine.
Getting more ammo.
Does streamer read the chat? Only if the messages are worth it, Danya. And most of the messages in YouTube chat are dumb. So I will ignore them. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Nice. Alright, we gotta get over there. I think actually the fastest way would be if I just like make a bunch of platforms. Let's just do that. Seems like a really weird way of doing it, but like I've got all this ammo, I might as well use it. Make a bridge to Terabithia. I'm a terraformer. Oh shit, I didn't get all the flowers. Fuck. Fuck. I've got 2 minutes. Can I get 2 flowers in 2 minutes? Probably. Hold on. Oh god damn. Oh fuck. Ugh.
drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
I am aware. Do I have enough to get there? Oh boy. Oh fuck. Ugh. There's one. I need one more. Ugh. Shit. Get the fuck out of my way, you stupid bug. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're getting home. We're going home. Never mind. I quit. I'm a quitter. I probably could have done it, but you know, it's fine. Whatever.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
It's fine. Okay, everyone's being shitty. Uh-huh. Okay. Anyway, that's the game. So if you guys are interested, you can join our Discord server and we can, yeah, play some DRG together. Should be fun times. Or something else, or if you're into MTG as well. Any of the games that I play. But I'm guessing none of you are, because you're all a bunch of shitheads here. Amazing. Well, those of you who are shitheads, of course. It's hard to target only the shitheads, but you know who you are. But yeah, that's the game arena. That's what's up. All right, let's do a bunch of bands over here. Ba-da-ba-bum. Amazing. All right, well there you go. That's situation. But yeah, for those of you who are also maybe unfamiliar, do you play Dota? Is it a bad question? No, it's not a bad question. But no, I don't. I don't play Dota. But yeah, I do play a bit of MTG Arena. I can show you that one real quick as well, while we have a bit of time. You can just try to be normal, guys, without any stupid jokes. Honestly, at this point, I have severe doubts about whether or not they could even do that. They have demonstrated a fundamental inability to be normal. Lodo S733 just followed. Thanks for the follow, Lodo. Thank you so much. No. Dad, it's okay, Dad. It's just the internet. Yeah. Shitty teens are gonna be shitty. Yeah, it's just how it is. It's yeah. This is gonna happen inevitably one way or the other. I'm actually kind of glad that we got through this shit early on, and that I'm so inoculated to it. So it's fine. But yeah, this is MTG Arena. This is the online version of Magic: The Gathering, which is my favorite card game. To give you an idea of what this game looks like briefly, it kind of looks like this. Let me show you what's up. Although my deck here is like a very slow control deck, but yeah. Thanks for understanding, Slavi. Thanks for understanding. So yeah, so for those of you who might not be aware, Magic: The Gathering is an old-ass card game. It's been around since 1994, I want to say. So it's pretty old. So we're actually coming up on the 30-year anniversary pretty soon. Have you played Gwent, by the way? I've only played Gwent in The Witcher 3. I haven't played the official version, like the separate game. And honestly, I'm not that interested. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of conditioned to enjoy Magic specifically. But every time I try a new card game, I just like it just bothers me. Maybe just because like it's different, and that's really the only reason. I don't know. Maybe that's a personal failing of mine. I don't know. Mapata, if that's a genuine question, then I'm generally okay with seafood. But like, you're not clever if you're trying to get me to say the word that I think you're trying to get me to say. Game of my childhood? Yeah. For most people, they really got into it as kids and they kind of dropped it. But it's still going strong to this very day. And in some respects, I think it's actually a much better game than it was early on. Wizards of the Coast have gotten really good at game balancing now, that like very few cards just completely break the game the way they used to back in the olden days. It looks the same, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. If you feel that way, that's fine. I disagree. Like, all card games fundamentally are very similar in a lot of ways. The difference is in like the way the mechanics interact and the way they make you feel. For example, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very similar card game. However, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very focused on combo, meaning that basically all the cards work in a very specific sequence to do like one specific thing, but like it either doesn't work at all or it works so well that the game is pretty much broken, like there's no interplay. Magic is a lot more nuanced in that regard, like there are ways to sort of come back from a vicious combo that the other opponent has set up. Whereas with Yu-Gi-Oh, if your opponent just has all the right cards in their hand, you've lost the game before you've even started it. You know, like there's nothing to be done basically. So for that reason, I'm not a big fan. All right, we're gonna destroy everything. Batman Polo. I made the logo 3 years before the war was even before the Nazis and the fascists co-opted the letter Z. Not literally everything with the letter Z is supporting the war. Please, Batman, let's be a little bit more nuanced, okay? No, Beth, that's behind the question. So what seafood do you recommend? I'm not really a seafood kind of guy personally. Salmon, tuna, that kind of stuff. In terms of fish. I mean, I'm vegetarian anyway, so like I don't even eat meat anymore at all. But yeah, if I have to, then yeah, like a nice salmon, nice baked salmon or like a tuna steak. I'll have some shrimp once in a while, that kind of stuff. All right, we are getting royally creamed over here. I think we might lose this one because he's got 2 planeswalkers, and I actually don't have any planeswalker removal on me right now, which is really bad. I actually don't think I can win this one, guys. I think I'm just gonna lose. I'm gonna try my best to stimmy it, but the problem is he's gonna... If I block that one, he makes another copy. I guess I'll block the cat car for now. Yeah. This guy with his Zoras we named to Zora with an X. Yeah. Zoro from One Piece. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Eiichiro Oda made the character Zoro from One Piece. Fucking, 20 years ago, exclusively for the war today. Exactly, that's how it works. Yeah. If you have a mustache just like Hitler, do you support the Holocaust? Lol. I actually have the opposite. I have the anti-Hitler. Like my I don't know if you can see that, but the hair here doesn't actually grow that much. So it's actually the opposite. It's a reverse Hitler. I'm actually like super against. When did you start playing Magic? I started when I was like 8 years old, actually. I was like fucking 8 when I started. Okay, we can kill all creatures here, but I really love to kill all his planeswalkers, but... let's have a look here. He's got some cards in hand, but do I need more lands? I don't need more lands. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, we got rid of 1 planeswalker. That's good. He made another 7/7. That makes sense. Oh shit. Oh yeah. GG. All right. He got me. Cat card wins the day. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. My deck is like suboptimal, to be fair. This guy's playing like a proper top tier standard deck, and I'm just like fucking around with my own shit. Fair doozies. It happens. Alright. Have you heard from Ven lately? He's still disc golfing and playing drums? I have no idea. No, I haven't talked to him. Well, yeah, so if you feel like playing some Magic, I'd love to play with that with you. I'll play other stuff as well. I might maybe do another, like, realistic difficulty Deus Ex run. I also have Disco Elysium. I can get into that as well. I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain too as well, but, stuff like that. What is your opinion on a famous performance artist? I have no idea who that is. I have no clue. Am I gonna find out he's some meme shit? An American performance artist director. Oh, is he well known because he does like BDSM shit? Because he's like this, and it's funny because this stuff is funny to you guys. I see. Okay. What about Billy Harrington? Yes, I saw the video about Billy Harrington. Yeah, it's really funny that a guy is attractive and looks gay. Yeah. It's really funny how yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I come on, guys. What the fuck? Why are you all 12? Please. I swear. I swear to fucking Christ. Seriously. Love Magic David Blaine is my favorite. Who is yours? Nice. What is your favorite music? I don't really have like a favorite music genre. I have a bunch of individual artists, but it's funny how it got you so popular in Ukraine and Russia. Yeah, it's funny how a bunch of homophobic idiots think that something being gay is inherently funny. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's almost like they've internalized a bunch of misogyny that they don't even recognize. It's crazy. Yeah. Ooh. What do you think about the? Okay, so we're just gonna spam a bunch of Russian memes now. Okay, cool. You know the consequence of you guys spamming all this bullshit is I'm just not gonna engage with chat at all. Like, if that's what you wanted, mission accomplished. There's like, yeah, a bunch of people fucking complaining that I'm not reading chat. Well, yeah, if you're gonna be shitty in chat, then I'm gonna ignore you. What do you fucking expect? Like, okay, listen. I mean, you get what you pay for. Fuck. Billy Harrington is really goated, I swear. No. Like I saw the documentary. I know he was a really nice guy, and it's a shame what happened to him. And yeah, it seems like he really took his notoriety in stride. I'm just saying, like, the reason that most of these idiots think that it's funny is because he's a big, muscly, attractive man who sort of did gay porn, and that's funny because being gay is funny to them, and like that's just dumb. And anyone who thinks that it's funny is dumb. So, yeah. That's my only issue. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. Pavel has kissed 2 guys. He doesn't find gay stuff funny. Actually, I think I might have kissed more than 2 dudes. I think like in grand total, I might have made out with like 4 dudes, maybe 5. I think it was 4. Yeah, 3 at that one party and then 1 more later, like a couple of years after that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah. Being a homophobe in the 21st century really sucks. Well, doesn't seem to suck that much for them. They're having a great time being idiots. But yeah, I'm not a big fan. Most people genuinely admire Billy. Okay, if you say so, Stardar. If you say so. Alright, Pedoker, so for now, Russians are fuckers because calling you they don't like. Europeans are fuckers because you don't understand why I have Z in your profile pic. Dude, you really should take all that much easier as a streamer. Less react with that, the more idiots will write stuff like that. Pedoker, that sounds reasonable in theory. The problem is I've been ignoring these guys for 4 years, and they're still here. So, like, clearly ignoring them doesn't work. And yeah, I do admit I'm maybe a little bit too vitriolic, and I do apologize for my vitriol, but I'll put it this way: I will adjust eventually, and then at some point this will not bother me as much as it does. It's just like it's all happening all at once right now. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to calm down a bit. It's just like I do want to engage with chat, but like when it's like this, there's nothing to engage with. It reminds me of my old job, and that's the worst possible feeling. That would be the worst fucking thing. I am Russian. I am sitting with a translator. Yeah, sorry I went crazy. Sorry. That is how it is. Yeah. You like V-neck t-shirts? They bug me. Glad to see you can pull it off though. It's not a V-neck. It's just very loose. It's just a very loose collar. I don't like V-necks. No. I probably could pull it off, but I don't want to do it. What was your last job? I worked in Evolution. I was a host on a bunch of casino games. And the chat there was toxic as fuck. And all that toxicity is now here. It's incredible. Oscar Chairman says, I don't know, brother. Bible's pretty clear about that stuff. Nice meme. Nice meme. Is that Ard from Witcher on your chair? Oh, no. It's just the logo of the company. It's called Sense 7. It just looks like it. But that was the glyph that I put most of my points in. I was an Ard guy all the way. Wait, Ard? No, sorry, Quen. I was a Quen guy. Sorry, Quen was the one that I used the most. Yeah, because Ard's the pushy one. Yeah. You say casino? Maybe let's go spin the slots. My dream is to speak English fluently. Your stream helps a little. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're at least learning a little bit. I'm trying my best to slow down my speech and to like, speak more slowly and calmly. But my general mode of speaking is very, very quick because I have so many thoughts and it's just like I want to get them out as quickly as possible. But I suppose I could slow down a little bit. And I've been like trying to play with the idea of doing subtitles, like closed captions in like live closed captions on stream. But so far, all the websites and things that I've found just don't work for some reason. So I need to figure it out. Will there be a guest on Friday, big boy? No, not this Friday. I do have a fun thing planned, though. I guess I can tell you right now. So I actually am constructing a quiz show. The working title right now is Name That List. I don't want to say any more than that, but basically I'm going to try to incorporate chat. I know it's a terrible idea. I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet, but basically it's going to be a fun quiz show that hopefully will keep us occupied for a little while. I'm still working on the quiz. It's going to be a nice sort of PowerPoint presentation that we can all engage with. So should be fun times. That sounds like fun. Yeah. Are you living in Latvia? Where do you practice your English? Well, I mean, to say that I practice is kind of not the right word because it's my main language. I just speak it fluently. I just speak English all the time. It's my main language. All my friends and I speak English for the most part. There are some Russian speakers. And yeah, I just spend most of my time by myself and, just engage with English. You're speaking pretty understandable for foreigners? Thank you, Stardar. I hope so. I've slacked off a little bit in the past couple of years. I used to be a lot more particular about enunciating every single syllable so that it's perfectly legible or audible. But I've kind of relaxed a little bit in the past couple of years. I understand every single word. Fantastic, Frenzy. I hope I'm glad. It's like a default school situation. Fuckers will always trigger you if they know you will react. You can't run away from it, but react like that only makes stream a bit toxic. You'll eventually run out of your nerves. I really hope that one day you'll get the audience that you want. Sorry if I wrote something grammatically wrong. I'm not an English speaker. No. I understand. I understand, Pete Oker. I get you. I 100% agree. If you feel like my current level of engagement is already too much, then okay, fair enough. And I guess I'll try to ignore them harder. It's just a shame because I do want to make sure that I read the actually good comments, but it's hard to filter through. But yeah. We're gonna calm down eventually. Which of the Baltic states is the best? I don't know. I've never lived in Lithuania or Estonia. I can't tell you that. Depends what you're into. I couldn't tell you that. I don't know. I'm a bad person to ask about that kind of stuff because my lifestyle is so categorically different from the average person that my priorities are very different from the average person. So it's I don't think I can give you a barometer. Do you still work for Evolution? No, and I never will. Paolo, would you ever do a Pokemon Go stream where you go IRL, catch your Pokemon? No, I'm not really into Pokemon personally. If I was into Pokemon, then maybe I would enjoy that, but nah. Yeah, probably not. Do you speak marine language? I don't even know what that means, Dasha. Paula, why don't you ban them all? Well, it's kind of hard to stream and ban simultaneously. I normally have moderators for this, but my main YouTube mod just left. I mean, if this continues, I might actually just ban the Russian language completely. Yeah, I might have to resort to that, which is a huge shame because I don't want to exclude people. But if this is the state it's going to be in, then I might actually have to. Yeah, I might actually have to ban the entire language entirely. Don't please. I need to live my life. I'm doing this stream for my own enjoyment, and if it's going to get to the point where I can't possibly enjoy my stream because these fuckers won't go away, what else do I have to do? I mean, what else can I do? Freedom is a thing, yeah. But total freedom can also be bad, though, It is possible for certain types of speech to stifle other people's speech. So, for example, if these guys keep harassing me, they're going to stifle me and make me not want to speak. That's bad for me. So I need to do, some forms of restrictions in order to reinforce my freedom of speech. Is Evolution Games rigged? Nope. Can came back from the store. Have you decided the next game for the stream? Yeah. I think it sounds like a good idea. I think we're gonna do Pathologic 2 on Mondays and Fallout New Vegas on Wednesdays. That's the plan. And then Fridays are gonna stay open-ended for variety streams. Yeah. Have you played the Monster Hunter series? No, I haven't. I've been kind of curious to give it a shot. Like, I know Monster Hunter World is apparently like a fun version of that. It's worth a shot. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of wary about it because I look at the gameplay footage and it just doesn't seem all that engaging. I don't know. I know that's the whole point. It's a maybe. It's a huge maybe for me. I might give it a try. Maybe. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad? Yeah, I see Breaking Bad. Yeah, it's alright. Not my favorite, but it's okay. You should try to change your mindset and like joke at them and with them. Nah, it's gonna engage. It's just a shitty crowd as well. It's not just the joke itself; it's what it represents and the attitude. Also, the problem with separate streams is that FNV takes like 50 to 70 hours to complete, maybe even more. So it's like a few months. Yeah, we've done that before. I've been. There's a like I was doing Witcher 3, that took like 6 months to complete. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. Big thanks to all the people who are following, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm not going to say your names now. Because I see there's some people that are trying to get me on shit. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. Yeah. What is a gotcha? What? What do you think about SMO? I have no idea what that is. I don't know what SMO is. Pashka says, hello, Paulo. What about doing Heroes 3 in a normal resolution? Yeah, don't feel like it. What is your profession? Actually, I'm unemployed right now. Previously, I was working at a company that did video production for YouTube, but they fired me about a month ago. So I'm currently unemployed, but I'll get around to it eventually. No, sorry, Pashka. I don't want to do it. No, I tried streaming Heroes 3. It was just kind of boring. I don't know. I wasn't into it. Have you played Genshin Impact? No, and I probably never will. Those kinds of gacha games are not really... I understand that the gameplay in Genshin Impact is pretty decent, but like all the grindy stuff, I don't have that kind of time. Or rather, I don't want to spend that kind of time on that kind of game. Just not into it, you know? Have you heard of Ray Harley, a community contributor? What the fuck does that even mean? Contributor to what community? Let me just Google that real quick. Let's see if it's some Russian meme bullshit again. Let me guess, is another gay porn star? Yeah, gay porn star. Amazing. Incredible. It's funny because they're gay, right? Yeah, it's hilarious. What is gacha games? That sounds weird. Gacha is a subset of mostly like Japanese titles, but just games that focus on like collecting stuff and like grinding things. They're very grindy games. It's like MMORPGs, but they're mostly like single player, I guess, in the sense that you're mostly playing by yourself. But yeah, it's the same idea that you're like collecting a bunch of resources to collect stuff, and yeah, and there's some combat related, gameplay elements involved there. But for the most part, it's I think the full term is Gachamon. Oh shit. Oi, I can't spell today. Oh, sorry. It is named after the set of toys. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah. Sorry, it is named after these machines that you can in Japan, where you put a coin in and you get like some of these toys or whatever. And the video game version is kind of the same, but different. Yeah, lesbian all non-English languages. I feel like we're gonna have to get to that point. Yeah. 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 That's what's up. Gacha one later named is a modern subculture. They are talking about gachi, and I'm aware of it, and I think it's dumb. Gacha games tend to be touchy, heavy on sexuality, and sometimes on violence too. That's the first result on Yandex. No. What they mean by that is just like it's mostly like most of the main characters are like cute anime girls dressed in like sort of skimpy outfits. That's what they mean. And the fact that like the majority of the majority of the gameplay is mostly like combat focused. That's what they mean. Like violence in the sort of gameplay sense, not like gore and blood and shit. Chairman, hi, I'm the new one. What does it mean you're a symbol from the channel? Well, the general, it doesn't really mean anything necessarily. It's just that you can sort of scribble, you can find all the letters of my name somewhere in here. It's just like a fun symbol that I came up with that I think looks cool. Yeah, it doesn't really like, yeah. That's basically what that means. You can find like a lot of letters in here. That's basically what it is. Yeah. Do you know how to draw a 5-pointed star? I know one person who doesn't. He's 31, by the way, and he considers himself pretty smart. If you mean who I think you mean, then okay. Yeah, but I think there's a common misconception about Genshin. There are microtransactions, but the story is real good, and the game is very well done for a free-to-play game. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just like I guess I could like try it for a little while, I suppose. Like until it gets super grindy. I suppose. Yeah, maybe. Do you support the war in Ukraine? Nope. Not even a little bit, no. The Russians are taking the piss and they should stop. They should stop or get fucked. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Any other stupid meme bullshit? No? Alright, well we're already over time, so wait. Wait, it's just okay. Okay. Now I'm just gonna sit here and just start banning people randomly, and just to clean the chat up a little bit for a little while. Will you ever play Dota 2? Probably not. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Maybe like as a joke, but not ever seriously. Have you ever heard about Azov? Yes. I am aware of the Azov Battalion. Yes. Do you mind talking about politics, or is it forbidden talking? No, it's not. No, I've talked about politics many times on this stream. Many times. It's not like even World of Warcraft, and I think you need to grind a lot more in WoW. Yeah. Okay, I mean, maybe we can, maybe I can give Genshin Impact a try. Or now everyone's gushing over Tower of Fantasy, so I guess to move with the zeitgeist. I don't know. What does apologus mean? An apologue is a ancient Greek word for a short story with a moral. That's why I named myself that. Loharik, I'm really sorry, Loharik, but you did say the no word, so. Please don't think all Russians support the war. No, I don't. 100% I don't. No. I know there's opposition for sure. And to be fair, most of the people who do support it are mostly do so because they've been given bad information. The Russian media is doing a lot of propaganda, and they're misinforming people. There's that one incident where like I think there was like a news station that was using old Command and Conquer footage, like from a fucking video game, and passing it off as like war coverage. It's really funny. Did you see PGL Arlington Major? I have no idea what that is. Is that a golf thing? I don't watch golf, sorry. No. Hello, what would you choose? Eating seafood 48 hours or playing Dota 2 for 10 games? Probably playing Dota 2 for 10 games. 10 games, that's basically like 10 hours, right? Give or take. Because like a match goes for anywhere from like 30 minutes to 1.5 hours, right? 10 hours of gameplay? I could probably endure that. It's not that I have anything against seafood necessarily, it's just that at the very least that would also give me the excuse to try Dota and see if I like it or not. I'm assuming I won't, but just like to say that I've done it, so yeah. I've eaten seafood before, I have never played Dota before, so yeah. Also, I'm assuming it's not like 10 consecutive games, so I could like play, 3 one time, 3 another. There's propaganda from both sides. If you heard about Ghost of Kiev, who destroyed 10 Russian planes. I haven't actually heard about that. That's a myth, yeah? No, yeah, listen, I'm not saying... When I say that the Russian media is doing propaganda, I'm not saying that, by extension, American media is somehow, like, unbiased and perfect. No, they're all obviously bullshitting for their own, interests, obviously. However, one does not necessarily negate the other. Where would you like to live in 10 years? Good question. I've heard great things about New Zealand. I would love to move there if possible. Any English-speaking country would be fantastic. Yeah. I've heard good things about Canada as well. If I could set myself up there, that'd be super dope. Yeah, something like that, Do you understand that there is same propaganda in Western countries? I wouldn't say same. I would not say same, but yes, you're right. Do you think you can change the world and the opinions of many people or not? Yes, I do think so. I think I can. It's tough. It's a tough challenge, but if I can change the opinion of even one person, I have already succeeded. That seems like a pretty low bar, but considering how entrenched people can be in their positions, if I can even change even one person, I feel like that's already a win for me, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Propaganda isn't always bad. Technically, if you're propagandizing for the right stuff, I guess you can make an argument, but the problem is, if the truth is behind you, then why do you need to lie, Unless by propaganda you mean just like heavily advertising the truth, in which case that wouldn't be propaganda. Propaganda requires specifically lying or distorting facts or truth to, put forward a very specific political position. At least that's what I think the definition of propaganda is. So if you're lying, then the truth is not behind you, I'd like to live in Japan with a language barrier. You might want to do some research about that. They're very xenophobic over there in Japan. Where do you live now? In Riga, in Latvia. Paul, hi from Moscow. Did you play Subnautica? No, I've never played Subnautica. That sounds very familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. Subnautica. Oh, right. It's the game about the diver guy. Yeah. I've never played this, but I hear it's pretty fun. Yeah. I could check it out. Yeah, could give it a look. Could be a thing. Every statement basically is propaganda? No, that's not true. That's not true, dude. No. Advertisement and propaganda are not the same thing. No. Let's not... I know, I understand the temptation to try to, like, generalize everything to something so simple even you can understand it, but, let's have a little bit more nuance in our lives, yeah? Have you ever played Hotline Miami? No, I've looked at it and I was thinking about maybe playing it, but I don't know. It just seemed a little bit too messy for my tastes. Maybe. I don't know. I've already answered that. Where were you born in Russia? No, I was born in Belarus. Subnautica's a cool game? Yeah, maybe too. I'm from Latvia too. You don't like it around here? It's not that I don't like it, based Afro-American. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's not a very... It doesn't really work with me as a person. For one thing, I just still don't speak Latvian fluently, and that's my fault, and I do apologize for that. Like one of my eternal shames is I never bothered to learn to speak Latvian. And that really severely limits the number of social interactions I can have. On top of that, even if I did speak fluent Latvian, the country is just very small. And for a person like me who likes big culture and whose entire sort of cultural framework is mostly Americentric, that's a huge impediment as well. So I'd like to move to a larger country that preferably speaks English as a main language. It's just I would feel more comfortable in that environment, for a number of reasons. No, Latvia is nice, but I would say Latvia is nice either if you're in IT or business or whatever, or if you already have money. In other words, if you don't have to work in a very narrow industry, which, for most of the other industries in Latvia it really is. What about GTA San Andreas or maybe Vice City? I played San Andreas. San Andreas was fun. Never played Vice City, but I played San Andreas. It was good. It was alright. I'm not a big fan of the GTA games in general. It's it's fun for a little bit, but... How long you lived in Belarus? A grand total of 8 years. Like from the age of 0 to 7, and then never again, basically. What about Canada? I like Canada. Canada's nice. How long ago did you live overseas? Yeah, so I was 7 years old when we or like 8 years old when we moved. What games do you like? I've already mentioned a bunch of these on the stream, so I can't really catch you up already. Would you like to stream about this? Nope. You have no accent? No, I have an American accent. RR. I have an American accent. There's no such thing as no accent. What I have is what's called General American. There's no doubt that Russia does absolute shit, but don't you think that if NATO wouldn't support Ukraine, there would these damages and corpses in Ukraine wouldn't be totally destroyed? Because after war, all this weapon in the country won't disappear. It'll lead to very destructive consequences. No, because Russia's taking the fucking piss. They will use any excuse under the goddamn book they need to take over Ukraine. The whole NATO thing is just a pretense. They're lying. They're just lying. They're pretending like here's the thing. So let me break it down for you very simply. NATO is a coalition of already existing superpowers, or just countries in general. All those countries, if they were to, if the United States engages in a bunch of fuckery, 100%, I'm not defending the US of A. I really hate that country. It sucks. I hate the USA. It does a bunch of shitty things overseas countries. However, NATO is not the thing that's allowing the USA to do that. If the USA wanted to fuck with Ukraine, they would have done so. NATO wouldn't have stopped them, and it doesn't enable them to do that either way. All the countries that are in NATO can already do the things that they're already doing without NATO. NATO is just a coalition, it's a defensive pact against Russian aggression specifically. So if Russia stops being an aggressor, NATO wouldn't need to exist. But Putin has already publicly stated that he wants to basically rebuild the Russian Empire, well, like the old like pre-Soviet territories. So all of this stuff about like defensive or sovereignty, blah blah stuff, it's just excuses. It's just excuses. In fact, we know it's excuses because in a bunch of their public statements, they have just basically thrown every goddamn excuse at the wall. If they've just stuck with one single explanation for why they're doing this, that would have been a lot more credible. But because they're throwing literally every single one of them, we know that they're just lying through their teeth. They're just saying anything that they can to justify this completely unjustifiable war. And that's the truth. That's the deal. Hello, Apologus. It's me, your only viewer. I'll write this message from all accounts. Incredible. I'm sorry, you said the no word, so I don't know what to tell you. U.S. invaded Iraq and did the same, and I condemn the U.S. so as Russia right now. Yeah, but Frenzy, okay, listen. It might sound very, very smart to do this enlightened centrism, like both sides situation, where you're equivocating between both of these types of aggression. However, that's not a very smart take overall, because you're basically saying they're equally destructive. Where I would argue that generally the Russian aggression is much more destructive overall, because they're doing it old school style. They're doing it like the old way. Like they're not the same. They're both dangerous, but not. I don't think in the same way. If that makes sense. Politics are bastards of every side. I just don't like Russia to be portrayed as evil and U.S. as good. Well, I'm not doing that myself. I understand that that's happening in a lot of circles, but I'm not doing that personally. They're both bad, but I would argue that like to different levels of bad. You know, the war wouldn't have started if Russia had received guarantees on NATO military not being placed in Ukraine. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. They're lying. They say that now. They're lying. They would have found other excuses. Do you like capybaras? It's a South American rodent. I'm aware of capybaras. Well, I've never met a capybara, so I wouldn't know if I like them personally. But they look cute in their own kind of fugly kind of way. Yeah. This lady's asking, hello, how many languages do you know and in which country you were born? I speak English and Russian fluently, and I was born in Belarus. I can never leave Latvia because I just love the Yurmala beach and our forest too much. They are beautiful. They are beautiful forests for sure. Need to go. Have a nice rest of the stream. Have fun. All right, take care, Stefan. Take care. Okay, I wanted to ask somebody who speaks English, just as well as Russian. Do you think in Russian or in English? No, Billy Harrington. I think in pictures. So neither. I have like abstract images in my mind, which I then convert into language. But if you ask me, for example, when I dream, what language people speak in, it's English, for the most part. Sometimes Russian, but not always. Who will win if NATO versus China? Ooh, that's tough. Well, it depends what you mean by winning. Because on both sides you have nuclear superpowers, so either way, like as soon as those nuclear bombs start flying, nobody's really a winner. Honestly, nobody wins in that scenario. Billy is with us. Apologos Chista based. Nice. What? How? Dreams in English? Yeah. Well, English is my main language. It makes sense. If you suddenly were to, I don't know, learn Japanese and speak Japanese for, I don't know, 20 years of your life, chances are that people would be speaking in Japanese in your dreams. Zillone! Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get a lot of backlash for what I just said. That was a very incendiary thing I just said, but, yeah. I also had dreams in English, and it was insane. That happens sometimes. Generally, like, I'm not a neurologist. I don't know about these things so well, but from what I understand, a very good indicator for the kinds of stuff that you'll be seeing in your dreams basically relates to the thing that you were focused on the most before you went to sleep, generally. Like, very often in my dreams, events will happen that are related directly to the thing that I was watching just before I went to sleep. Like, I watched some sort of a movie, stuff in the movie will just, like, bleed in, or, like, the format of the movie. So, for example, if I watch a lot of, like, sci-fi stuff, then chances are my dreams will be sci-fi as well. So, I think that's the same with most people. So, chances are on those days that you have English language dreams, chances are you might have watched a lot of American TV or something. I would assume. Where'd you learn English? I've been speaking it for 20 years. It's a long story. Okay, Melody Shalevic, I will let this one go because you're telling other people not to say the word. I will, yeah. But this one will get banned, yeah. Yeah. Okay, about 90% of the content I consume is in English. Well, there you go. There you go. And it makes sense, obviously, yeah, because, like, the United States obviously produces the most media. And they still have a cultural dominance over, you know, the general sort of global culture. Like, global culture is, I would say, like, at least 50% American, if not more. I'm looking forward to the day when that will change, but until now, that is how it is. USA or Canada? Why, are you asking me which country I like more? Canada, obviously. 100%. USA is a fucking shithole. I'm sorry. I'm sure there are lots of great places over there, but the way the country's going right now, dude, no. You couldn't pay me enough money to go to the USA right now. Peter says, why don't you just stop streaming on YouTube? Losing watchers is sad, but mental health is more important, I guess. Yeah, that's also a solution. I'm playing around with the idea right now. Yeah. I'll let it go for like a couple more months, and if it doesn't work, then fuck it. The main reason that I decided to stream on YouTube as well was just to sort of expand my audience. I just wanted to, like, find more people and expand my audience that way. But if this is the only audience I get, then maybe it's not worth it. I'm just hoping to get through these assholes and then, you know, get to the good stuff later. But if it's going to continue like this, then I might just, yeah, switch back to doing unaffiliated. I also I also am really bad at editing, and like I haven't figured out a way to convert Twitch streams into YouTube content yet. But it was, you know, I say embrace it? No, never in a million years. But yeah, I just feel like, don't you like Afro-American? What? Afro-American what? Culture? To a certain extent, yeah, sure. So what? Do you believe in God? No. No, I'm an atheist. Effectively an atheist, I guess, yeah. Milo just followed. Thanks for the follow, Milo. Thanks for the follow. It takes some manure to grow a rose. Yeah. I like that, actually. That's a good expression. Yeah. Nice. That's very, it's very apt. Very apt. Yeah. No, I'm full-on atheist. Yeah. Actually, like, I actually switched over pretty early on in my life. I remember, like, it was, I think I was, like, 12 or 13 years old when I basically, like, stopped believing. Didn't make any sense. Obviously, like, you can't prove that a God definitely doesn't exist, but, like, if you just apply Occam's razor, it's pretty obvious what's happened in the history of the world. People didn't have a lot of answers to some very complicated questions, and they found some comfort in inventing these fairy tales. And some other people realized that using those fairy tales, it's very easy to control people. So, yeah. And now it's basically just perpetuated on cultural inertia alone. Cats or dogs? I don't know. I'm not really an animal guy. I guess I'm more of a dog person still. I don't know, actually. Now, these days. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with whatever. I don't know. I don't really have a strong feeling either way. Agnosticism is the most irrational position, I guess? No. No, it's not. It's a cowardly position. Bushastovich just followed. Thanks for the follow. Do you believe in God? No. Did you not hear me answer that question earlier? But yeah, no, I don't. I'm an atheist. Do you listen to music on stream? And what kind of music do you prefer? I tried streaming. I tried playing music on stream before, but there's a really heavy copyright issue. Like half the stuff that I like to listen to gets immediately copyrighted, and yeah, there's like non-copyright stuff. That wasn't me. No, I understand that started, but yeah, it's weird that they didn't listen. It's tough, like getting around all that non-copyright bullshit. Your God there, just follow. Thanks for the follow. And I actually kind of prefer to have no music, because then you can play whatever music you want while you're listening to me. So that, makes it easier for you guys. I do want to share music, but it's just like every time that I've tried, my videos got either like removed or like partially muted due to copyright issues. So it's a bit of an, As for the kind of music that I listen to, it's a long story, and I should just like make a video for each one of these like not stupid questions, sorry. For each one of these questions that I get asked over and over again 100 times over, I should just make a separate video and like link it to each individual one. But I have a very eclectic taste. It's like I have a metric for determining whether or not I like a piece of music, but it's not dependent on genre. It's not dependent on like any like of the standard metrics. So it's kind of hard to explain. My cognitive resonance tells me there is no God. Agnostic, that's my position. I do not see it as a coward. For real, I just don't believe there is no God, but I've been wrong before. So here's the thing. So this is a common misconception, right? It's a common misconception to believe that atheism is the firm belief that there definitely 100% isn't a God. That's not the atheist position. That's a dumb position. You can't 100% prove anything. And you definitely can't 100% prove that something doesn't exist, right? I think when a lot of people call themselves agnostic, they're just trying to sort of account for that rational position, like they can't definitely prove there is no God, so therefore they're leaving the room open. No, you can call yourself atheist. That's fine. The reason I say the true agnosticism is a coward's position is because agnosticism basically is saying, I don't know, and I'm just like opening the possibility that there might still be a God just in case there is one. You're basically saying you don't actually have strong convictions either way, but you want to make sure that you're not like, just in case you go on the wrong team, you can still hop onto the right team just in case. It's a coward's way out. You're basically saying you only believe in God just in case, you can still maybe get into heaven if you're lucky. That's what I mean. That's true agnosticism. Does that make sense, P-Coder? So I feel like the way that you're using the word agnostic, you're basically atheist, basically. It's just you might be operating under the assumption that atheism means definitely 100% being 100% sure there is no God. Obviously, nobody can do that. But the path of least resistance kind of assumes. I saw a lot of atheist people that are trying to furiously convince that God doesn't exist. Yeah, those guys are idiots. Those guys are shitheads. They're the vocal minority that's screaming loud in order to get attention. They're dumb. They're super dumb. Most atheists understand that that's not a defensible position. Yeah. Paulus, we're about to play Pathologic next Friday? Next Monday. But yeah, I think next, starting from Monday, we'll do Pathologic too. Yeah. First I have to buy it, but yeah. Can I live in Latvia with English only? Theoretically you could, but it's a very limiting existence. It's tough. But only in Riga. Only in the capital city. You could do it. I mean, I do it, but it's very limiting. Are you interested in science? Yeah, I love science. Science is the jam. Science is the shit. I love it. I'm not a scientist myself, but I like it. I'm a pro science guy. Listen to hip hop? Yeah, sometimes, yes, sister. Not a lot, honestly. Not these days. I'm kind of getting more into like EDM and house and stuff. That's kind of my jam right now. But my recent my new favorite artist here, I'll show you, is this guy called Digbar, aka Digbar Gay Raps. And this guy, literally here's his YouTube channel. Literally every single one of his songs is exclusively about having sex with men. Literally, like not a single one. Here, I think this freestyle is really good. I don't know if it's an actual freestyle, but here.
I have been arrested for multiple crimes.
Wait.
Yeah. Battery on a police officer. Declaring war on Italy and public indecency.
Oh, there's captions. Nice.
Prison on March 28th.
Hey, spin on that dick like a. Hey, I spin on that dick like a.
Wait for it.
Hey, I spin on that dick like a. Ooh. Hey, I spin on that dick like a. Hey, I spin on that dick like a dryer. Come here, baby daddy, cause that booty is fire. If I said I'm straight, then that would make me a liar. And my booty's bigger than a Michelin tire. I'm in his throat, he about to choke. Penis is fucking him up, yeah. I am a goat, I'm giving him stroke. I just be fucking his butt, yeah. If I play with a man's balls, does that make me sus? I don't give a fuck as long as I can make him bust. I'm on this goofy ass beat, he give me goofy ass meat. If I was Mickey, I would love to slide in Goofy's ass cheeks. I got a transgender.
It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Like it. I like that stuff a lot. Why is my hand shaking? That's weird. I think I might be having heat stroke? That's weird. Anyway. I understand that for a lot of you this might seem the same thing. I mean Tupac or Biggie. No, I don't listen to old school hip hop. No. Anyway, this guy's really talented, and I just really enjoy I just enjoy the artistry. Like he's chosen a very specific niche, and he's found just like 1,001 different ways of rapping about having gay sex, which to me is just very impressive. And this guy says that he hates Gachi. No, Merford. I don't find this entertaining because I think it's funny that he's gay. I find it entertaining because of the number of ways. Also, I think it's actually, it's two things. One is the creativity behind it, and two, it's the fact that he's using very classic, like misogynist, like rap, like classic rap rhetoric, but to talk about gay sex instead of straight sex, which to me, like, it's kind of funny to like use the same tropes, but about gay stuff. So like very often in these raps, he'll talk about like getting his dick sucked, but also sucking dick, like, and sometimes within the same sentence, which to me is just like a funny sort of juxtaposition. Are you gay? No. Yeah. Why is he talking about gay sex creativity? It's the way that you talk about it. It's not the subject itself, it's the way that he's talking about it. I think the bars themselves are creative, is what I'm saying. Gachi is not just about being gay, it's about funny plots and acting. So you're a little bit delusional there. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've been seeing the wrong stuff. Fair enough. So far I've not been impressed, but you know what? Maybe I judged too harshly. Fair enough. Do you respect your viewers? Only the respectable ones. You should turn on the ability to donate to you. I'm sure you'll benefit from this. Yeah. Maybe I have a donation link on my Twitch channel. I have to figure out the YouTube situation about that as well. Yeah. First Zero, I should look into that for sure, 100%. I'll get around to it. Do you have a degree? Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in dance and choreography. I used to be a professional dancer back in the day. No, I'm not going to explain that. Yeah. Can you name the respected viewers? There's like 50 people watching me right now. No, I'm not going to name the exact names. There's also religions without God, but most atheists trying to debunk only the Abrahamic religions. Yeah. No, it's true that the skeptic atheist community is a bunch of dumb fucks. Not to mention, most of them have moved over to like the fucking Gamergate bullshit. So either way, yeah, it's the political philosophy of you can't tell me what to do anymore, mom. Basically. Yeah. Hi, Apologos. Hey, Randy. Nice to see you. So yeah, they're definitely shitheads. But in the same way that a couple of cringe SJWs don't necessarily reflect the entire movement, a couple of cringe atheists don't necessarily represent the entire movement either. It's not even a movement, really. That's the thing. Like the fact that we have the word atheist already speaks to a fundamental disconnect between like reality and the way that humans have interacted with it. Goodbye. See you next stream. All right. Take care, Starlar. Like to be an atheist is just to not believe in a god or any like number of gods, right? Like we don't call people who don't believe in fairies like a fairyist or whatever. We don't call people who don't believe in Santa like a Santaist, right? That's and yet we have a very specific word for not having a firm position on something or for not believing in something. That's weird, you know? In a purely rational world, atheists would just be normal people, and then we would have all the people who believe in weird, goofy, bearded men in the sky or whatever, right? I'm a druid. I worship trees. Can you animate in Flash? No, I'm not good at that. I don't have any kind of animation stuff. Why don't you reply to the Russian messages if this is your main audience? I didn't ask for them to be here. I never asked for them. They showed up because of a stupid meme, and they haven't really moved off of that. That's not the audience that I want to cultivate, so that's the main reason why. I sometimes engage with the Russian chat if they're cool, but most of them are not. Yep, thank you very much. Somebody asked me a question earlier about, oh, are you a dungeon master? Sometimes. I ran a campaign for a couple years ago that was really, really fun. I'd be interested in DMing again for sure. I've talked about many times on the stream that I would love to do a D&D stream here as well, but it requires a bit more technical skill and a bunch more money and resources and a bunch of other stuff that I just don't have access to right now. But it is a thing for the very, very long future. How do you earn money? Right now I don't. I'm unemployed. I had a nice severance, so I'm just working on savings right now. I list to Smashing Pumpkins. I think so, yeah. I think I've heard a couple of their songs. I'm not really into that kind of rock, to be honest with you. It's a little bit too basic for my tastes. When I say basic, I have a very specific meaning of that word. It's not probably what you think when I mean when I say it. I'm pretty sure that Dungeon Master wasn't using context to explain it right now. Oh, okay. Oh, they mean like BDSM dungeon? Oh, okay, yeah, because deviant, abhorrent sexual behavior is also funny. Yeah, yeah, nice. Really, really cool, guys. Incredible. But thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Do you know the French language? I used to be fluent in French, but not anymore, sadly. Yeah, I'd like to relearn French again if I have some time for it, for sure. Yeah, everything is funny. I can see that. Yeah. Are you a professional dancer with a degree? Well, I used to be. I used to be a professional dancer. Not anymore. I'm totally out of shape. But I used to be, yeah. There isn't a subject that is not funny. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I see where this is going now. Well, I'm very disappointed, but okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be for a little while. Do you know the Russian language? Yes, I do. Thanks, Sardar. I appreciate it. Is Sardar saying like he's actually a really interesting, cool streamer? I thought he was gonna be boring. Well, thank you very much, Sardar. I appreciate that. I would be a lot more entertaining if I wasn't so fucking pissed off, but hopefully we'll filter through that eventually. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be in a better mood. Who do your parents work for? Work for? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean work for? They work for the CIA. I'm a plant. I'm a psyop. What the fuck? Work for. When was the last time you spoke French? Like proper fluently? I think I was like 18. Because I learned French in high school and used to speak it fluently then. And then pretty much as soon as I stopped going to class, then I lost the ability to speak. Yeah. Didn't have anyone to speak to. I was 18. I'm 32 now, so it's been a while. Almost half a life away. Are you high skill? What does that even mean, Mopafta? Okay, alright. Okay. Bye everybody. Let's see if we can maybe I don't really want to pass you guys off, honestly, but let's see if we got a raid that we can pass off to. You know what? Here, let me send you to someone who would actually appreciate your stupid bullshit. How about that? We have a guy. We have wait. Let's see here. Well, maybe not necessarily. Yeah, sure. Why not? See you in Pathologic? Well, we still got the stream on Friday. We'll be doing some quiz on Friday, but we'll see what's up. All right, I'm gonna pass this right over to Casino Cypher, who is a good friend of mine. Well, we used to be good friends back in the day, but yeah. Do you play any musical instruments? No, I don't. I like a little bit on piano, but that's about it. All right, we're doing a raid, and we're gonna say goodbye on that front. So, bye everybody. Let's hope that next time is going to be less bullshit, but I highly doubt it. And we'll see how it goes. But anyway, for those of you who haven't been shitty, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.